Good evening, everyone. This is Bremster, and hopefully Felina will be joining me for this session. But she has sent me a list of the uniques that she is looking for. Now, I also have some legendaries I put aside that I don't know if they're going to be good for her. But she sent me a list of the uniques she's after. First one is a Godslayer crown. Griswold's Opus is one of them. Ward of the White Dove is one of them. I don't think I've kept a razor plate. She's apparently running razor plate. Godslayer crown. I can't imagine I've kept a razor plate. I've had razor plates. I've just not kept them. So, are there any... Grigor is a... is a Whisper Crest.
It is done.
Nope. And nope. Okay. back to the Hamilton build. To load ads, the website keeps kicking you out of the thing that you're looking at, which is thanks. That's right, I was going through here. And I was going to pick that up next. Okay. Felt says she's only going to be a couple of minutes. There's nothing obvious to do. I should do a lot of these strongholds. Okay. So sanctify ancestrals and defeat a whole bunch of stuff and reap Paragon 260 and then defeat Echo of Lilith. Yeah, it's not going to happen.
It seems your prayers have been answered.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot. Oh, I did have a goblin. What? Wow, okay. Realistically, I feel they should have a tab for just these. So similar, I mean, it's one of the things that I like that Path of Exile does. They've got tabs for different things in the game, similar to the materials thing in this, except there's, for different aspects of the game, there are different tabs, and I quite like that. I mean, you have to purchase them, which kind of sucks, but I kind of like the concept of like just having a rune tab where all of the runes just go. And similarly, dungeon keys, I think they should be like much smaller than they are. All of this stuff shouldn't need to be moved from here to your key tab and then out. You should just be able to, you know, have
Honestly, across here, there's heaps of room. Just have this not take bank space, and just have one for dungeon keys and one for all of the others, and these should just have their own slots, and they shouldn't like have stack limits. Like this having 111 is just a bit dumb. Check if I have a season. But this is the game experience. I'm streaming the actual game experience, and this includes some downtime.
That's good, sir. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Hello? How are you? No?
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
Okay, I don't have felony. Okay. Okay. I am talking.
Hello.
So Discord on Windows is not working. This has been my problem all along. So I can test, but it's not transmitting. How about now?
Yeah, it seems to be working now. I had a video update the other day and sometimes it happens.
I think I was messed up by going into the Oceania thing the other day and having to go into push to talk.
Uh-huh. I wasn't sure if it was my end.
And I tried to do Discord with someone else the other day and he was blaming himself and it was absolutely me. But it's okay, it's on stream now that was that. So, let me do that.
I was not sure if it was the output channel I had selected in Discord was not good.
Okay, now let me get these because I've also got a bunch of, so I'm not sure what stats you need on on legendaries. Like I'm not talking about affixes, I'm talking about stats.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got a 4 GA helm with max life per 5 seconds, maximum resources, and faith per second.
Once for helm, though, I am running a not great quality Godslayer.
Oh, Godslayer. Okay, I'm about to give you a Godslayer. Good point. Boots. Do you use consecration or condemn?
For boots, I want. Do I use concentration? I use consecration. But for boots, the stats it wants is movement speed, max life strength, life per 5.
Okay, don't have those. And rings, I've got one with max life and cooldown reduction.
Yes.
And it's also got attack speed, but not as a GA.
And crit strike. So attack speed and crit strike are the main things outside of.
Well, it's got max life and cooldown reduction as GA, but and damage, which I know you'd re-roll, and attack speed as a non-GA. And the others,
and
yeah.
then the other ring, it's cooldown reduction, attack speed, crit strike, and chance to make enemies vulnerable.
Yeah,
Because one of
which
the
you could try
abilities
and
I
roll
have
for.
relies on things being vulnerable.
Which you could try and roll for. The other one I've got
Yeah.
is strength and faith on kill, but it sounds like that's not good for you. So I'll give you
Not
these.
so great. No.
So request trade. Why? Oh.
Oh.
They're just ones I've collected over the time.
Yep. Just give me a minute to
Yep.
do things to them.
Yep. I figure that's going to take you a few minutes. I'm just going to... there's a world boss is in 52 minutes.
52 minutes. Yeah, that should be heaps of time for us to get stuff done. Or at least start to do things.
Yep.
Sockets, and sockets.
Tempted to go to a stronghold while I'm waiting for you,
Yep, go for it.
because I have unlocked almost none of them. Because that'll give you time to get the best out of those.
And sanctify and all that jazz.
Yeah. Do you have enough obusite is the question.
I think so. I will find out. Damage wants to be re-rolled as crit strike. Alright.
We have the advantage with the uniques.
I'm going to
it doesn't take
decline
much.
joining you while I'm doing stuff.
Oh, yes. I wasn't expecting you to join me.
Yeah, it gave me a pop-up.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I know the mobs are harder, but...
The smaller growths are protecting the larger ones.
Oh, this is the one with the growth, so I've got to find them.
The light did not protect these knights from vampires. The bloom leads beneath the cathedral.
So were they good items?
Harm another soul.
Yep, I'm just doing masterworking.
Yep. You're going to get a lot of Neath iron from what we're about to do if you don't have the right things. Ah, crap. I can't complete it because you're not here. Oh, well, I'll do it later.
Hang on a sec. I'll just need to come back to finish it.
Yeah. I'm
Because if I
sorry.
decline, I get kicked from the party.
I'm sorry, that was not intended. Well, at least you get the... So you can then head back to town, and I'll head and do the next one, and... It's a nice, quick way of getting strongholds, I suppose. Nice crown.
I still have to do Sanctify. I didn't mean to accept, but I'm here now.
Oh, we can head back.
Yeah, I might, once I've landed.
You know you can teleport straight to the sanctification place by right-clicking on a heavenly sigil
Yeah, I haven't
in your
finished
bag.
doing what I was doing.
Okay. But you can still do all the masterworking and tempering in that location as well, so...
That must be here for a reason. I should see if there are more like it.
I've lost track of what I was doing.
I'm about a minute from completing this stronghold, I think.
Yeah, I'm just about to do my sanctifications.
You know if you get any good, really good ones. Well, let me know what you got.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
No, I've got you not paying attention to what I'm doing. Alright, try that again. Rather than putting them in my bag, I took them out of my bag. Alright.
It's over.
What did I get? I got +6 to item quality on the helm.
Not bad.
I got... I can't see it. Oh, I got a 3rd affix on the Griswold's Opus.
It'll tell you when you sanctify it, so
I didn't see a pop-up telling me.
it tells you on the sanctification screen what sort of thing you get, but okay.
On the shield, I got +15 total resist.
Not bad.
On the ring, I got +10 item quality.
Okay. So when they're equipped and socketed and everything, or are they?
Yep.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, the sword, it gave me a third stat got.
Okay. It can put, yeah. Okay. It'll possibly have given you a new stat. Yeah. So it'll actually tell you when you sanctify on the sanctify window what it's done. But I'm about to hit the Wanderer's Shrine. Then I'll head back. Then I'll head back and pull out the dungeon key. Which I can actually do here because there's a stash here. Actually, I'm going to do it in Cove Shed to empty my bags.
Okay.
That was a yummy dinner, but it was a little heavy.
Sorry, what?
It was a yummy dinner, but a bit heavy.
Okay. Possibly gave you a bit much as well.
Okay, so let's start with treasure goblins. Of which I've got a few, not a huge amount, but we'll do them one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need to spend some O-balls, otherwise...
As empty as they can reasonably be.
Yep.
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm spending O-balls because I am full.
Good point. What was it?
Nearly
full.
Need something forged?
Fair bit, it seems. Until next time.
Okay, that was easy. Okay, I'm empty.
Nearly empty.
So with this one, the thing will be when we need to teleport back to town, which we will need to do at least once, possibly twice during the dungeon. Don't rush ahead and pull. Don't attack a goblin while the other person is not in the dungeon, because that will mean they won't get the credit.
Okay.
I'm getting the teleport bug where I'm clicking on the dungeon door. I have to click like 12 times before it'll register.
Waiting for you to port in.
I'm in, and there's goblins right there. And we want to clear absolutely everywhere, because this is the sort of thing that's going to happen all through the dungeon.
I've got 2 more mobs immediately moving. More stuff is stacked up.
2 more goblins. Dead. And this is the best way to get Obusite that I know. Like, these dungeons are just insane for Obusite.
And the
2 more goblins.
There's a... Do you want to go down or up?
We'll go down. I think that'll be not the way forward. Two more goblins and more goblins. They're already engaged, so I think that's probably going to be the bag limit.
Yeah, okay.
Although one of those dropped only a bunch of neath iron. Oh no. Yep, I'm full. So I'm not moving forward. You're okay to go back? Or
Looting, yep, I'm just walking back. Oh, I'll come back with some.
not anymore. Yeah, these dungeons are insane. You get enough obusite to do all of your gear like 10 times over from one run. Okay, helm is garbage, ring is garbage, ring is garbage. All of that is garbage. And I'm going to put the goblin bags for now just in a empty tab. You back?
I'll be back.
More goblins. See what I mean by it's just broken? Okay, and that was just the first part of the dungeon.
Goblins up ahead.
Yep, not anymore.
And I need to look for a legendary behind us as well.
Okay. I got the next ones because they would have been triggered.
Alright, going forward. But I had a couple of things drop in the doorway that I didn't loot because I was running forward for
Yep.
goblins.
Okay. There are goblins just here.
Okay, I can see some
Were
off to
goblins?
the top left as well.
Okay, well, we'll get those in a minute.
We may have to go around to get to them anyway.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I want to double back and try and get that location to the right.
Yep, do down first. Oh, event or boss or captain or something.
I don't know what this is. Oh, slay the bandit captains. That's been very much done. Goblins here.
Yep, I'm trying.
Dead. My bags are absolutely jam-packed.
Alright, do we want to slow the Bandit Kingdom
No,
captain
we'll
before
get
we
him on the
go,
way back. Oh, hang on, he's in combat. Okay. I'm not used to
Yeah,
mobs
but-
attacking me because I'm normally invisible.
I didn't really go into the area, I just saw him on the edge of the map.
Yeah. He came for us. It's all good. Okay. Sort. Check the GAs. None of them are good.
Need
So
something forged?
smash them all and put the bags into a tab and done.
Check that we got him.
We absolutely got him.
Clear down or clear up?
Yeah, I think so. Hard to know.
There's the other
Okay,
captain.
some items. I'm hoping they do a Last Epoch style loot filter.
Well, they're saying a loot filter for the next, or for an upcoming build.
Yeah.
Possibly the next next season.
I know.
But,
I know they've said there'll be a
we
loot filter
haven't seen
coming.
what their definition of a loot filter is yet.
Yeah, the Last Epoch one is amazing. I'm hoping it'll be like that. Now that's the dungeon done, and if I look at the map, yeah, it was a tiny map, unfortunately, so we didn't get much opportunity. But that was... So that was a crap one to have with lots of goblins. But lots of goblins. And a bag of O-balls, which will fill up my O-balls again.
Not much. It seems your prayer very nice, but could be better.
Okay, we can do another one of those when you're ready. I'll pull out another one of those uber rare keys. Oh, that's a hidden armory. Why is it down there? I had less of those than I thought. I've only got 4. I thought I had 5. Ah, you've got a goblin hand in, of course. Don't.
Oh, squeaky girl.
Okay. Is this you waiting to go, or?
Yep.
Sorry, you didn't say anything, so I think I've made like 100 dungeon keys each to get these. You think he was trying to say something?
The butcher. Maybe?
There's multiple goblin packs doing a runner.
Okay.
I think the pack up to the northwest has not been activated.
They're not moving on the map that I can see, so
Yeah,
we run back and pick stuff up.
that'll fill our bags. Yeah, my bags are completely full.
As mine, I suspect. We're very close to it. I killed a random mob that was stalking up on us. It was not a goblin.
Jill, we're doing fine, thank you. I think we'll be okay.
This is your buddy?
Yeah, he's watching the stream saying if we need another treasure goblin key, he could hand us one of his. And it's like, no, that's...
I don't think we need assistance, but he'd be welcome to join us if he wants to just hang out.
We'd want to jump to party chat if we were doing that, but I think Jell's a little... yeah. I think Jell is the one playing on the Xbox? Okay.
Only
So
Butcher's Cleaver's trashed.
Yeah. Trashed a lot of Butcher's Cleavers. So we'll head...
I need to post my count. I think I'm up to 4 now, not including the capstone.
I see a lot of butchers. But we'll head to the northwest and try and get those goblin packs as soon as you're back.
Oh, of course. I can just port back. My brain is broken. Alright, I'm back with you.
So the cool thing is they're dropping, for me at least, boss summoning materials as well.
I've had some, but not huge numbers of them thus far, but I haven't opened all the bags, and there's been at least one bag of materials.
There'll be more. Looks like there was nothing... Oh, no, I'll pick up that. Do.
I assume we're on tier 4.
We are absolutely on tier 4.
Things are just dying so fast that I wasn't sure. Back to another,
There's 4 dead treasure goblins?
Back to another legendary that I dropped behind.
If it's non-ancient, I tend to leave it and let it get sent to me. Figuring if I miss it, it's not a big deal. And there's a greed shrine here, so we won't want to move forward until we've emptied our bags.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm full again. Then we'll hit the greed shrine and do a run.
Yep. I am full and I have a couple items I can't pick up as one is right on top of the shrine. I'm not even going to try on that one.
Yep, that's the way it rolls.
Don't be sitting on the keyboard, little girl. That would be really bad right now.
Father bless. What do you need?
Yes, big bonks.
Okay, you ready?
Yes. Alright, I didn't mean to hit it, but as I said, the item was right on top of it, so...
Yeah, it's all good. Ah, crap, there's almost nothing here. And there's a goblin. Can you get that goblin?
Yep, I can.
Trying to get to the next pack as quickly as possible, but the stairs in the way. And there's more goblins, and there'll be more goblins spawning, and...
You get the ones near you, I'll get the ones near me.
Oh crap, there's heaps.
I didn't notice it was stairs, it looked like a dead end to me.
There are so many goblins.
Coming down. There's stuff to loot back up the top.
Okay, I've killed, I think, 12. But I think the greed shrine has run out.
It has for me.
Okay, then it has for both of us. We didn't want to engage those until we cleared. But because now the dungeon's going to trigger and we may not be able to come back.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
that's the end.
Well, if we come back, go one at a time, we should be fine, shouldn't we?
Yeah, maybe.
Because while there's one of us in here,
Yeah.
the instance is still
Bunch
open.
of Nice iron.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit of space left, but so many more items to pick up.
There's stuff up
Including
the top as well, as I said.
3 GA boots.
Nice.
But they're crap. Okay, I'm heading back. I'll be back in a second.
Alright, I'm going back up the top because, as I said, the stuff up the top I haven't looted.
Yep, well, there's stuff down here I haven't looted, but...
Okay, when you get back, I will go because my bags are filled to the gills.
Yep. Crap, 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 crap. This is easy. All items done. Don't need to loot those bags. Loading, loading, loading. I am in. There's nothing up here for me.
Oh, may have sent
Oh,
it back
runes.
to Coach.
There was just runes up here. And a bunch of gold. This was a nice profitable one. Did you get everything downstairs?
Yes, but I'm not sure if I've got everything upstairs yet.
Oh, good.
So I'm just coming back. Some runes and some tributes.
Yep. Between the greed shrine and then the pack of the treasure goblin spawning and the fact that I ran into like 5 packs, it was like, that was nice and effective. I think we're done.
All right. All right. The timer on the world boss is 20 minutes.
So we could do... trying to think what's the best thing to do.
Came apart nicely.
It's a coin. Treasure bag, treasure bag, treasure bag, treasure bag, treasure bag, and treasure bag. And a bag of materials. Meh. Those bags are pretty crap. Okay.
Anything breaks, the forge is...
I'm just going to open some bags of coin and...
Okay. Let's do a...
wasn't what I was expecting. All right.
hidden armory.
Give me 2 minutes.
It seems your prayers have been answered.
Am I going for sigil powder?
I can take common, turn it special.
Not great.
Where do you want to go?
I'm going to trigger a dungeon, but it's not treasure goblins. It's just every elite pack is going to drop an ancient legendary.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I had some Paragon points to spend as well.
Hey, Eric. Felinae's character, with the hair color, looks remarkably like Fel. And I believe we're going to get a butcher as well. To which my response is, don't blink.
Pretty much.
There he goes.
You have like a stained glass window around you.
Give it a
second
stained
one?
gla-
Or is something else yelling at me?
I keep checking the dungeon keys to see if I've got a I can't remember what it's called. I've never seen one, so why would I know what it's called?
I don't know which one you're referring to.
The Mythic Goblin. This is actually kind of a bad dungeon to have for the every elite pack, because you want to clear everything, but it's a open map. Wait at the exit. As in the path forward. This feels very much like a Last Epoch location, this one, except for the fact that it's dark and red.
Oh, I nearly died there.
Treasure room door.
I expect we want to look for the other things marked on the map that are corpses.
But realistically,
Double.
just killing
Double
elite packs is what we want to be doing, because guaranteed ancients. So there's one, and the faced shrine cap. If we can find the shrine.
Here it is.
Last wave, who cares? If it's not greed, it's kind of meaningless.
I've got the treasure room key.
No, we can go back to the treasure room then. And I got a what rune? Well, that wasn't what, it was quite. Ke? The fact that they've got what and ke. Are you also a build that's wanting to use Sir and Vex as your, Sir and Vix as your runes? I think it's actually Sir and Vex. It's like...
Sir, yes, Vix, or Vix, I don't believe so.
Yeah, it's like, well done, Blizzard. Okay, that seems to be it. Resist all on amulet.
What will it be?
You'll get heaps of stuff. So, world boss. Still 11 minutes. Crikey. Do I have just a crappy dungeon key? I do. I've got a crappy... it's got Horadrim strong room. I've got another one. It's another Horadrim strong room. The world boss timing thing is just kind of crap. We could possibly go do an Asmodan.
What bits does that use?
None. You just turn up and kill him.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's the one down south, isn't it?
Yeah, down near Hawazar. Because someone else will have... Yeah, having Cervex as a rune word combo strikes me as incredibly juvenile. Well done, Blizzard. Boss is about to be summoned. So they've summoned the boss. And you need to kill this thing. I think it's... So 1500 divided by 5. So that's 20 times 15 times in order to max out your Asmodan season reward. It's like, well done, Blizzard. The Asmodan...
and you don't get more rep for killing him on a higher level.
No. So it's just completely broken.
Is Prankster the name of that key you were referring
Yeah, it
to
is. I
earlier?
saw in plain chat. So yeah, you got to kill this guy. Where is it? 15 times 20 is 300 times.
That's my math.
Before you unlock the maximum level. World bosses count as 4 kills, so that speeds it up a little if you do a lot of world bosses.
Regardless of which boss it is?
Yep, I believe so. But you need 1500 points, a world boss is 20 and this guy is 5. And it's like, that's just stupid long.
Explain why I'm still seeing plenty of people at world bosses, though.
But it means you're completely done with the season journey before you hit rank 2. And when looting the chest, you've got to be really careful to not activate the shrine. And you can only get one chest.
I've got to go hand a whisper in.
Okay. Yep, we can... I'm heading back to town.
Yeah, I started summoning and I got interrupted.
It probably did it
teleporting.
anyway, but it doesn't consume anything, is my understanding.
No, sorry. I started teleporting
Okay.
and I got interrupted, not summoning. I misspoke.
Okay. So, Red Dawn, Red Sermon, Arcadia, Judgment Note, 2 Boots Note. All of that I'm calling crap. But I got a bunch of boss summoning mats out of it.
I can go back there if you want me to.
No, I've got no need. It's up to you.
Okay.
Father bless.
We've got a couple more minutes. I mean, we could go back and do that boss and then do that next boss kill, and then we should still have time to make the world boss.
Yep.
And we should make it back before he's dead. Yeah, he's at... Not quite at 60%.
Yep, I'm back. Yeah, he's right on top of one of the summoning spots.
Yeah, not ideal, but...
Go gadget burn.
Yeah, he doesn't actually seem to take that much more damage. He just does less damage while he's in this phase.
Alright, maybe let's head to the...
I'm just picking up the loot.
Yeah, I didn't have the mats to open any of the chests.
Any? Oh, okay. Okay, I am teleporting back to town. If you head to the world boss, I can teleport to you.
Yep. I'm just working out which one it is. Goes gluten. Okay.
Yeah, all this is likely to be crap. Anything that's not a 2GA at this point, I'm basically ignoring.
What will it be?
Let me know when you're there.
Climbing up to the shelf now. I'm up on the platform.
Then we can do some boss rotors.
Mm.
Unless you want to do more goblins. Ashava.
Greetings.
Okay, so what are you running? You're running the Godslayer crown, razor plate, which we will be able to get one for you, no problem. Yeah, Griswold Opus, it rolled another GA for you. Ward of the White Dove. What was the Sanctified? Oh, Total Resistance, nice. We need to get you rings and amulets and stuff, but that will happen. Can't believe it hasn't already. With all the dungeons we've run.
Well, there might be some in my cache, but I haven't stopped to go through them all in detail yet.
Okay. Because it's not as if we're struggling. You can do that later, yeah. That's what I did when I ran through with, can't remember his name. Corey. I was getting stuff and I was just...
Wait, I'll check them later.
I was getting stuff, and because I was surviving, I just dumped it in my stash, and then afterwards I massively upgraded my gear.
It's a parrot. A fleeter.
Yeah, I think I've got that.
I had another horse drop the other day.
See, I've got the parrot.
It was a bay. It was the buckskin bay steed.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some Asmodan.
Lindo and a Shallow is hard.
Yeah. Can still take you out if you get hit and take the poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that didn't count. Maybe it is just killing Esmeralda, but I did get some nightmare sigils, which hopefully might be good. Nope. Nothing good at all.
I have 2 keys that are currently quest things, Grim Favors.
Yeah, I've got one of those. That's a Horadrim strong room. I've also got, I think I've got one of the ones that's a chain of dungeons. I do. I've still got one of the ones that's a chain of dungeons. I've also got a couple of Kurast Undercity that are have a chance of dropping mythics, but I figured what we should do is some boss rotors first. Unless you want to do more dungeons first. So, with the items you sent me, a couple of them are Genry. Water the White Dove drops some Echo of Varshan, so I don't know how many Malignant Hearts you've got.
28, so enough to open 2.
Let's go do 2 of those then. I have hundreds, but...
In 2 seconds. See which of these keys I'm hanging on to.
Have a good one, Jel. Sorry I missed it. I'll let you know when I am in the room and you can port to me. No mobs on the way, so I'm in the room.
I'll be there in just a moment.
Yep.
Getting rid of my junk keys.
Yeah, I don't keep anything. I don't keep most of them anymore. And my problem is sigil powder.
I'll try to here.
Start it when you're ready. Has a lot more health with 2 people here. Okay, again, when you're ready.
Click on loot and you get running through it.
It's the way it
I was
goes.
clicking on you instead.
At least you can click on the titles now and they count. Two GA gloves, which is Dawnfire. Okay, back to town, and then we'll pick the next boss you want to do if you're out. What's the best way to farm boss mats for you?
Question is which bosses drop that item, the Malignant Hearts.
Malignant Hearts, we'll find out where they come from. Malignant Hearts come from... basically doing Whisper events and, of course, Kurast Undercity. So Whisper events is what gets you those the most effectively. I do a lot of Whispers. So is there a very powerful Whisper available quickly? Infernal Hordes is currently a Whisper.
Sure. Do we want to do a...
I thought Beast in the Ice was, but it wasn't.
Do you want to do an 8 or a 6 or a 10?
I've got heaps, but happy to use one of yours. I'm happy with an 8 or a 10.
Let's do a 10.
Okay, my
Can I
key.
use one of your keys? Because I only have a small number of them at this point. So
Great.
if you have a heap, we'll use yours.
Well, I have 11 tens, so
That's more than I have.
and away we go. Turn the aircon on.
No, we're doing for incensive potions are up.
I was going to check that before I ran forward, but all good. So, Stalking Devil, probably not. Of those, I'm a fan of Elite and Aether Fiend damage increase, and Aether Fiend have a chance to spawn in place of Elites because you get a lot of Aether Fiends.
I was going to suggest Fiendish Legion.
I also like powering up masses. It's worked really well. I keep hearing the pings and not seeing the items.
Yeah, I had that happen to me the other day. Yeah, I'd see the ping on the map, but no actual event trigger.
So, meshes explode on jets and have a chance of spawning Hellborn, not bad. Masses spawning... I kind of like powering up masses. I've been finding it really good. Masses spawning Hellborn on death is not terrible, because if you can chain Hellborn, they get good. Masses Soulspire just holds you back, so I think Masses Hellborn.
Okay.
I also like it when I can get it to the point where I'm spawning 4 masses at the start. And I've occasionally had it where masses will regenerate, so a mass will die, spawn a mass and a Soulspire and a bunch of Hellborn. It's like, this is nice. And potentially treasure goblins.
For treasure goblins, is it best to take half the room each, or...?
Possibly. They spawn on events, so never really been a problem. Particularly with whatever the holy leap thing I've got is, it's kind of disturbing. Masses greatly increase to sack speed and do Soulspire. Normal... Aether events spawn faster. That's what we want. Every single time. Well, not every time, but you want it at least once. If you can get it.
Spawned in and went boom.
Yep. My hammers cover a significant chunk of the room, so if I walk in the general vicinity... I think that went well. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a big fan of bursting masses. So masses deal unavoidable damage, but they spawn 2 etheric masses at the start of the wave. So I'll go up, you go right.
You still believe in victory?
I haven't been spawning a lot of Hellborn, unfortunately. Stay north, I'll get the Soul Spire to the south. There we go, Hellborn. .334 is low for wave 4, but we'll see how we go. Yep, masses have a chance to spawn an Aether Fiend on death is quite nice. Although Aether Fiends have greatly increased health and spawn +2 Aether, I think it's probably... want both of them. I'm going to try this one.
Going north.
Yeah. I've not been lucky with Chaos Waves. Faster, we probably don't need. Aether Fiends drop +2 Aether. Even though the others are better. Ooh, enemies killed in the range of Soul Spires have a chance to drop Aether. That's a good one. I'm not sure about Hungry Spires or Exalted Fiends. I think we want Hungry Spires.
Okay. I mean, we're getting lots of spires already.
I like that there's no longer a meta. Particularly considering we can killing a mass can spawn a spire. I don't think I've ever done a 10 without getting chaos, so it would be interesting to see how we go. Still no chaos. Wow. Mass's chance to reform on death, I think, is probably our best. Yeah, why not? We're doing a lot of masses, and if we can sort of... It won't quite double them, but...
Open its flesh.
because it means that you get the opportunity of a mass dying, spawning something, respawning itself, and then respawning something else.
There's times I can't work out if the pings are just it hasn't caught up with what's going on yet.
Sometimes I suspect it is.
You're killing stuff so quickly it hasn't refreshed yet and it's lost track of what it's doing.
Like, that spawned an Aether Fiend, but the Aether Fiend died at the same time as the mass that spawned it. This is going to be Exalted Hordes, even though we're near the end. I don't like the Hellfire, and Soul Spires less often strikes me as meh. So, I mean, Precious Spires may mean that you just get other things more, I don't know, but... Come on, die, 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 die. Oh dear. I'll get you when it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's only 4 seconds, so...
That's fine. It had converging blades dropped on me.
Yeah, I try, when I see a bunch of spears, I try and punch the defensive cooldowns that work on both of us. But it only does so much. And guess what we get? Chaos Wave. You all ready for this?
Yeah.
I have no idea which one this is going to be. It's just portals. What's coming out of them?
Portals have to get up long enough for something to come out of them.
No, normally something spawns with them. Oh, it's the waves one. Ah, crap. This is this isn't the worst one, but it's close. Because you don't get any kill XP from it.
Gotcha.
Where?
Dead.
This was the first one I ever saw and went, oh my god, this is awesome. And then I saw the one that spawns bosses and was like, nope, this one's crap. The one, when I got the one that spawned bosses, it was like, oh, that was like 1,000 on its own. Probably Aether Fiends. We're getting a lot of them, +2 Aether. They're insta-dying, so them having greatly increased health is not going to bother us at all. Oh, I got a Paragon point.
Judgment.
I had multiple.
Okay,
But I
we
need
can
to-
spend 666 summoning Bartuk and still have enough to open the chest. So,
Sure.
good.
You will fight.
I think I saw a 3 GA in there. And still be able to get fragments and stuff. So that went well. And I've got a Whispers to hand in. Excellent!
Oh, it's... I need to attach a new board, my final board.
Oh, cool.
I needed to do that basically 5 seconds into the run. So I'll work that out before we go any further.
Okay. Pants, which are
And I found
terrible.
a spot in the middle of my screen where I was coughing earlier, and obviously it projected further than I thought.
That happens. I had to clean my screen the other day for a similar reason.
Yeah, it was visible on the very, very dark screen at one point in one of the transitions.
So while you're doing that, I'll do a quick whisper hunt for anything that is fast and easy.
That's good salvage.
Are any of the bosses currently a whisper? Beast in the Ice is currently a whisper. So if I head to Beast in the Ice, when you're done, you can port to me, and killing him, even if you don't have the items to loot, and you probably should have 12 of the thing.
Which is the item for him?
It's the vial, distilled fear.
Okay.
But even all you have to do is kill him, and you'll get 5 whisper progress. So you don't even have to be able to loot the chest. So I'm in the boss room when you are ready. In fact, no, I've got water here. I'm enjoying this build. This is a fun build.
Over here.
Start her up when you're ready. Because anyone can start it now. You don't need any materials to start it. But you knew that. Ancestral pants. Do you have items to do another one?
Just double checking. I can do one more.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, I've got a thing over here about spawning.
So what other boss materials do you have enough of?
I have a bunch of Lord Zir stuff.
We can go do a bunch of Lords here.
I have a couple of Uravar. I have a few Grigor.
Okay, I'm teleporting to Lord Zir
I
now.
have one Andariel and one Duriel.
Well, if we do Lord Zir, then we will get a bunch. You said you got a bunch. We'll be able to get a bunch of stuff to do Andariel and Duriel from Grigor and...
I'm just going to empty some stuff out of my bags before I come if we're going to do a bunch.
Yeah. Well, I figure I'm going to do... basically every 3 I need to empty my bags. But if I get here, you can just teleport straight to me. I am in the boss room. The apotheosis. And this is the best way to get levels, particularly where you are. You'd be leveling like mad. Start her up when you're ready.
Oh. Should have got him handed in a whisper as well.
This guy isn't a whisper boss at the moment. I got GA Mantle of the Grey, not the one you want. Ready when you ready when you is. Not being lucky with the Duriel. Now my bags are full.
Okay. You want to go hand in? I'll keep the portal.
I will be back in a second. There's no problem in a boss room.
No, but just so that you can come straight back to me rather than...
I'll just take my portal.
No. Yeah. Good point. In that case, I'll go collect the Raven cache.
I've got a 2GA Arcadia. Arcadia looks like that. So it's that one. I'll swap it out for that one, and then I'm going to blam it.
Come back if you need work.
When you're back, start her up when you're ready. I can do as many Andariel and Duriel as you want. I can do as many Uravar as you want. Did you just ding twice?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Ready when you is, if you've got enough. I think I can do 14 more.
I can't do 14, but I can do a few more.
Yep. This is the easiest one to get.
6 or something.
He's also the easiest one to kill. And I'm getting a few Stygian stones, which is good. You're not looting?
Oh, sorry, I was just checking. I completed a season journey item. Too many things flashing up in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, start it up when you're ready. I saw you ding again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't spent the points yet for the last couple.
2 GA boots.
My bags are full.
Okay.
I can't pick up everything on the ground, so I'll go back and in.
Me too. Yes, Ignition. Christmas is tiring.
Christmas and medication withdrawal is tiring.
So Yen's Blessing. I do have a 2 GA Yen's Blessing already. I'm not sure if that one is better, so I'll stick it aside. I don't need it, so I'm probably gonna trash it anyway. Bam! Start her up when you're back and ready.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I remember when these bosses used to take me like 20 seconds to kill on Torment 4. Wasn't that long ago. I've still never got a mythic from a boss drop.
I certainly haven't this time around.
But I've done maybe 400 boss kills.
You mean this season or ever?
This season.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, I noticed. He does a conal assault. I think you got coned. I'm glad I said something. I think I just got a grandfather.
I'm going to repair.
Yeah, I just got a grandfather.
No. I'll be back in a moment. I think I've still got 3 more in me.
I don't need a grandfather. That's not the mythic I was after. This is not the mythic you're looking for. I do have the item to run the Caressed Undercity with a higher chance of mythics, but I'd want to do a couple first to sort of check our timing and...
Get your eye in.
Well, just with the 2 of us. Because I know I can run a Caressed Undercity real fast, but it's the working together thing. That is a terrible roll on the grandfather.
You weren't going to use it anyway, though.
I wasn't. Start her up when you're ready.
2 more rolls. 2 more chests of this in me.
Then we'll go Grigor, probably. There's the Conal Assault. I still haven't seen a Ring of Scala size this year.
You figure you'll complain more and they'll drop.
Yeah, something like, well, it seemed to work last time.
Oh, complaining in guild for the boss drop there, for the mount drop, the drop. kitten. Not a good time. You got the fidgets. Don't be jumping on my keyboard, please.
And no Duriel. What the hell is going on? Okay, heading back to town. Putting the grandfather away. Put the grandfather in a home.
Yes, little girl, what you want?
Put the grandfather in a home. And then I'll meet you at Grigor.
Anything breaks?
I'm actually going to do a quick check for bosses that have popped as whispers. I'm not very good at spotting them, but if I spot them. Yeah, teleporting to Grigor.
Need a quick look around.
I love that
can't
this is how
see.
you choose to spend your bus time, Eric.
I'm not seeing any bosses that are.
Whispers, no, neither am I.
No, had a good look around that.
I'm at
Hello.
Grigor.
Yeah, I'm putting in.
I can do
Don't
this
stand in the lightning, little girl.
13 times. Start her up when you're ready. Because I did a bunch of this last session.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Grigor is the steel. I can do 3.
Okay.
1 short of doing 4.
I don't think I can hand them over.
Actually, no, I'm miscounting. I'm 7 short of doing 4. It's fine.
GA chest armor. Nope, not the one. Ready when you are. Always remember to give it enough time for Belial to spawn if he's going to.
Ow, 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 ow,
I assume that's Echo, not
Yeah,
Grigor.
a little, I really need to trim their claws.
Before people arrive tomorrow.
Maybe. I've got a lot of things to do tomorrow. But she was making biscuits on my leg. And her claws
Still no
desperately need
Belial.
trim.
The only injury that really matters, Ignition, was Avon, who tripped me up, and my ankle is pretty much going to be screwed forever.
Coco injured me worse than that.
What, then your ankle being screwed forever?
Coco scratched my eyeball.
But it's healed. Okay,
Yeah, it
you
was
say
also
you're
30 odd years ago.
you say you're done?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm down to... what's the summoning material for him? Steel. Yeah, I'm down to 5.
Okay, so
I have enough to do one more Bashan before we do...
so back to Malignant Heartville.
Yeah.
Teleporting to the Malignant Burrow. I am in the boss's room. I got another Godslayer crown, but it's not very good. And then we can go do some... I mean, do you have any Judicator's masks?
Couple, yeah. I've got enough for 2 or 3.
Okay, so teleporting to... How's my bags? My bags are full. Yep, me too.
Then,
Well, you're leveling up fast.
yeah, I need to spend some points.
Teleporting down to... No, it's Varshan. Urivar's Horde. Fields of Judgment. Teleporting in. In the boss room.
Checking to see how many kills I have. Items for the chests.
They take
26,
12.
so I can do 2.
Yep.
Face plant. He face plants better than anybody I know. Obviously, I should have complained about mythics.
You got one?
No.
Oh.
Hence, I should have complained.
Okay. So what about Shards of Agony or Pincushion Dolls or...
I have 11 pincushion dolls and 6 shards of agony, so I can do 2 Duriel's hordes and
3, I think.
Andariel's hordes.
Oh, no. Yep. Okay. So we can do those. Which one do you want to do first?
So we want to do Duriel's first in case it drops 1 and Dariel's, so I can do 4.
Okay. I'm not sure what this drops. I can't remember. I think it has a chance of dropping like any of them. I can never remember.
Duriel's. Where is Duriel's?
I'm in the dungeon. I'm just clearing the path. Because there's always more mobs before Duriel than most others. I'm in the room.
In the go button. Standing.
You said you can do 2 of these?
Yeah.
I'm amazed you got this far with so few dungeon mats.
No, I just haven't been doing the right content to get them. For example, I've been doing lots of pit to level up my glyphs, so I need to do a ton more.
Okay, ready when you are. I can do one more before having to go back to town.
Mm-hmm. You're not an attractive boy.
Me? I know.
Even your mother wouldn't love you looking with it like that with that belly.
That's my life. Heading back to town.
Okay.
The Power of Myth. I don't know that one, Eric. And now I'm teleporting to Andariel. I'm doing Duriel and Andariel. Not Duriel and Dariel. Because Dariel's not a boss.
Yeah, I didn't get the bonus one, so we can do 3 of these. Oh, that's a big gate.
Almost at the boss room. I'm at the boss room.
I'm at you. Down your shield. That took longer than was necessary. I need to complain about mythics.
I
want to
heard
speak
you.
to your manager.
As I said, I did like 500 before I got one, and then I didn't get one I wanted.
I'm mostly joking.
I know. Start her up when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just spending some points. Alright. $169, dude.
What is it with the Duriels? Or Belials, I mean. We're not getting them. You said you could do one more? Or...
Yep, I was just double checking my count.
Soul brand, not razor plate. Okay. Do you have any other boss summoning materials? Like,
I am heading back to base to have a look at what I've got.
Okay.
Get stuff out of my bags and do the thing.
Now I'm checking what whispers are up. Do I have any dungeon keys?
If I'd been smart, I'd have cashed in my Stygian stones.
I have a dungeon key that is a whisper.
Sure.
It's
I
a
probably have a
topaz
couple.
reserve, but it is a whisper. And it should be real quick.
Oh. Mine have expired, so alright.
Well, let me see if I've got a really good one. No, I don't. Okay, so triggering it. Because getting whispers is one of the faster ways of getting...
Yeah, I had a couple of keys earlier that were whispers, but we didn't do
Yeah,
them
they
yet
cycle
now.
through.
Yep.
Often by the time I've done one, another one has come up. So the chests that are in here will drop topaz. Checking that shrine.
There's a bossy mod thing over here.
Yeah, I was just checking whether trying to get to it without killing mobs in case it was a greed shrine, but it was not.
Yep. And there's a mob running around behind us.
Yeah, because we had to slay all the enemies, and we didn't. Now we
And
have.
there's a spider. Spider is now dead.
Best kind. Well, if it's nearby. If it's away, I'm perfectly happy. Come on, goblins. Now I've got a whispers to hand in.
I'm not sure if we didn't unlock a strong room around the corner.
Didn't
Thought I
see a
saw
strong
another
room.
path on the map. Might have been a dead end. I saw another.
It's an
scrap on the-
event.
Oh, okay.
We can do it because you're still leveling.
The only way out of this is to fight.
The only way is fight, baby. I do so many dungeons where these guys, it's like, you've got to get us out of here. Why? It's like, it didn't help you last time. Wait, I can explain. Better be good, you died last week. Whisper time! Yeah, I've got 2 entire stash tabs which are dedicated to dungeon keys. One being the really good ones, and one being just the good ones. Greater collection of dungeon keys. Thank you. Three does not feel like a greater collection, but...
Is it a collection of greater keys?
I'll check in a minute.
Is it a collection of okay keys?
Nope, they're all terrible.
All right, traveler. Oh, you've until spring.
I crafted a bunch and got one that is currently... got an emerald reserve. But that is junk, that is junk, that is junk. Horadrim strong room, eh. That's gold. Yep, all junk. But I've got one that is currently a daily, or a whisper if you want to do it.
Need something forged?
Give me a moment.
Yep. And I've got a couple, I've got a Vile Splendor and a Horadrim strong room. Horadrim strong room is pretty good. You can, because then you can get the ones where you chain the dungeons, which are good. Actually, you get a lot of good boss summoning mats out of those. So we should definitely do one of those after we do a Horadrim strong room.
I'll be 2 seconds. I was just looking to see if I could pock any decent keys myself. Answer was no. Alright, let's do it.
And it has expired. So we'll do the Horadrim strong room. Okay. Yeah, these things don't give you long. You don't need to, you just need to be in there.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to clear it before it.
If you start it before the whisper expires, I've never had it not give me the credit at the end. And here's the Horadrim strong room. This might be easier with 2 people because we could split up and potentially... Because I've had a lot of... Yeah. Because I've had a lot of trouble. I can get 5s okay. But I can't get 6s. I think I've done it once. And it's not as if everything's not dying as soon as I get near it. Okay. Lure mummies to pillars. I always find that tricky. I don't know how you're supposed to lure them. Summon a special demon at 3, I find good. Activating shrines will attract additional ambushes is probably good. And kill monsters is probably good. So the might through Yeah, not wait and not... Yeah. Do you want to go up or down?
I'll go straight ahead.
Okay. Let's see how we go splitting up. Because this is working. Like, I'm normally about this far through when the time runs out. Bam.
Alright, I'll come to you. Do you normally clear around the zone or not bother?
I normally don't bother. All the loot is in there. Okay. Didn't get anything good this time, but...
I've got an escalating sigil.
Oh, I didn't look. But that'll be good. We can...
Wouldn't let me out. It just kept spawning new portals.
I don't know if I just killed the butcher or something. I don't think I did.
What's in your bag? Do you have a butcher's cleaver?
He doesn't always drop it now.
Ah, Trixie.
Yeah.
It count that way. What's in your chat log?
Yeah, it's not in the chat log.
Then I'd say no.
Yeah, I think it was just one of these guys with the chain. Not the greed shrine. Got the key, just took a while.
I appear to be incapable of steering. I keep running into walls. Not sure if
You're
that's
not
an
driving
indication
today,
of Paladin.
I'm fine with this.
Might as well be in Cyberpunk, hitting so many walls.
Yeah, but that's kind of what you're supposed to do.
Certainly how
I
I
still
drive in
think that
Cyberpunk.
first driving move you did the first time you played Cyberpunk was absolutely stunning.
Unrepeatable.
You'll get there.
Not intentionally.
See? Goblins.
That was not an intentional maneuver.
What wasn't?
The sliding into position.
It was beautiful, though.
I didn't know where I was going or what I was doing.
Welcome to Cyberpunk. You got the spirit of Night City down real fast.
Looking for a. Oh, my bags are so full.
That's the
I
point.
keep looking for a pillar to put points into relics, runes.
My bags are pretty full. Not completely. I
To the
got
guilds.
no GA stuff worth even looking at. Except what I am going to do is I'm going to take the portal and I'm going to, because I've only got 4 more items I need to sanctify to complete that part of the season journey. So I'm just going to sanctify them, not caring what happens to them. I got total resistance. New legendary power. Lucky hit, vampiric curse. And new affix. Gem strength in this item by 99%. Not seen that one before. That's kind of cool. Some of the sanctification stuff is really cool. I'm nearly halfway through the monster mash. Okay, so did we get a escalating dungeon key?
I have one.
I had one. Did I get a new one? I did. Obfuscate mine. I'm happy to do mine.
Okay. I'm just going to grab... The other thing I'm going to grab is I'm going to grab some of the lesser and the greater Andariel keys for Undercity.
Okay.
Because I need to do those as well.
Lesser and greater. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I normally get Andariel most of the time anyway. I've just been running ones for boss keys, and I would say 90% of the time I get Andariel. Okay, let's do this escalating key.
Getting very close to being done for the night because I'm just really fading.
Okay. Well, we've done a couple of hours. It's been pretty good. Okay. Drinking a potion.
I have 6 minutes left on my potion, so I'll let it do its thing before I drink the next one.
It's an obfuscate mine, so mobs will just drop more obfuscate. Is my understanding? Yeah.
The killers are likely.
Get what one?
The corpse on the floor. If I had regular bread, I'd have some Vegemite toast for bed. But we don't, so I shan't.
We could probably use one of the rolls and toast it in the griller.
No, it's fine. I'll just cut myself some cheese. I kind of want something salty. Actually, what I could do is I could make myself a chip butty with one of the rolls.
Well, I was thinking if you toasted it in the griller, you could then put Vegemite on it.
Well, I mostly wanted the salt, so I can just make myself a chip butty.
Okay.
Let's have that. More crumbs. Well, similar amount of crumbs, to be honest. After you toast the roll.
We're not actually completing this. I don't know how we're supposed to do it. I think the mobs are dying before he says kill that one.
Pointed at before we kill them.
stupid event.
I think we were killing them before we could point at them.
Goblins, goblins. I got some goblins. See the little goblin.
I didn't even see them on my map. I just saw loot. I see a skull. I saw a skull.
That was the butcher.
No.
Just in case you're wondering. So there's a treasure room that needs animus, but it doesn't tell you how much animus it needs, so you don't know if you've actually got enough without going back and checking.
Oh, make a noise or tell us in chat when it's unlocked.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, because you've got to put it in the urn.
Mm.
So it doesn't actually say a barrier is dispelled or anything.
Mm.
So I think if we've killed everything, we have enough. Yes.
It's unlocked.
Yep.
Barrier is dispelled.
Yep.
Coming back to you. Normally for these ones, they have spare dudes in case you miss one. Coming. Double GA gloves.
Nice.
We'll look at them later to see if they're any good. Because they could be totally useful suffixes.
Yep, that happened to me a lot. Gloves have been a problem.
What'd you find up at the top?
Nothing?
Dead end?
No, I didn't go that far, but there was nothing up there.
Okay. Try not for the...
It's not greed. Here's the boss room. And the next one, Materials Reserve and Channeling Shrines.
Okay, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This will definitely be the end of me.
There's 3 dungeons and then the final boss.
I know, but by the time we get to the end of it, I'll definitely be done.
Okay.
I'm fading faster and faster. Channeling Shrine.
Mm-hmm. As expected, it's still worth checking because you can sometimes get
all separated.
Oh, crap.
My friends were cut down.
Oh crap.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was starting an event.
I can't take any more.
No, it's XP.
Is it a chest or a shrine?
No, it's the
We're just
woman on the
running through
ground.
space. Okay. Just doing little forays to clear around us.
I'm going to go check if that's a greed shrine. I expect it's not. It's not.
No, it's a channeling shrine. You can tell by mousing over it.
No, oh, yeah, okay.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. Think I can manage from here?
I'm not sure about that, but you do you, lady.
Are you talking about me or someone else? Oh, the adventurer.
Yeah.
Adventurer.
I don't care about channeling shrines.
What you get?
I know, but it's like they used to be like, oh, they're really useful. It's like I just don't care. I can't run out of resources on this build, so
Is that another goblin or no a chest?
No.
A couple of chests.
I did get a chest. I got a bunch of neath iron out of it. And that. Oh, travel to the Siren's Chamber,
Okay,
which
in the
is
middle,
right in the middle.
usually.
Wow, I think I saw my health go down a little bit. My bags are getting full.
Do we need to check turns or?
No, I don't believe so, but we can.
Mine are also nearly full.
Okay, I'll be
I'll
back
wait
in a
till you
sec.
come back and then I'll go.
Because I'm pretty quick, because anything that's not 2 GA is crap. And I don't have... Oh, no, I've got some GAs. Bad.
Need something.
Everything is awful. Here I am. Just like I said I would be. I'm back.
Okay. I was spending some points, Paragon points.
Yep. I got 1 tonight.
What are you up to?
246. So 4 more and I will get that unyielding ascent heart of rank 7. Killing the Echo of Lilith, I figure, is not going to happen, and it's going to take quite a while to kill 6,666 elite or champion monsters.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Carry in the field, so open plan. Is the direction you normally come in for this? Ah, I'd be dead.
I did see that. I have no idea what happened to you. I'm just clearing some mobs so I can res you.
Loaded corpse fiend.
Will you please stop attacking me so I can res my wife?
So I ran into a pack of exploding mobs as I was chasing you. There's a shrine down here. It's a blast wave shrine. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to explode on them the same way they explode on me. Oh, chest. Whole bunch of gems.
Yeah, this is a gem reserve dungeon. Fell. Not sure where you're going. Every time I come to you, you run away in the other direction.
On the purple mirror thing that upgrades the loot quality.
Last wave shrine, so not important.
Magic artifact. Yep. Run out of the dagger. Have you picked up the stone? No, running back to grab it.
Oh, I thought you said you were getting it. Okay. And then we can
I've got it.
Go get the other one before we hand in, because there's two of us.
Mm-hmm.
Great shrine.
Okay.
That's why I always check the shrines before I start killing mobs. Mr. Bloomin' Goblin. Now I'm trying to get to more mobs.
Another goblin.
Kill it. I'll come back. I'm just at
Hold
mobs, so...
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the greed shrine. So I'm going to come back and clean up. I want to do a run in here. For gem
It says that I can still interact with the greed shrine, so...
Oh, okay. That's... Well,
so I'll wait for you to get back here.
Are there still mobs around?
I will sprint to you, because I...
Oh, there's no mobs in there.
Okay, alright. You've got the thing. Come down, and then we'll go trigger the boss. There might be something down this way.
There'd be something down here, probably.
Yep. Righty.
Not much, but... Okay, and then the final one, Varshan's offering riches of keys, so...
Okay.
Eric says it was great to spend time with us.
We will.
Eric has, I think, signed off while we were doing that. I think I missed it all. Okay.
We
Puppy.
let's see. How sweet the pain of destruction. Until next time, Wanderer.
More Horadrim strong room stuff. So nothing phenomenal for me. Looking at the dungeon keys. Because I get a lot of Horadrim strong room stuff.
Mm-hmm. Three more levels to finish leveling the March of the Goblins.
Cool. Can't pick up all the obols, so
It seems very nice. It seems your father's blinding light.
Need something
Remind
for
me, you need to what's the thing you need for the season journey that you've got to spend the thingos on? Is it ancestral? You need to
Heavenly
sanctify
Sigil?
ancestrals? Is it sanctify ancestrals?
is what sanctify ancestors? Oh, that
The
you need
thing-
to.
For the season journey.
Yeah, there's one where you've got to sanctify 100 ancestral. Not 100, it's 66, I think. Yeah. You have to sanctify 66 ancestral legendaries.
Legendaries or just ancestral items?
Ancestral items, I think. Ancestral items, so yeah. New legendary power added. And upgraded to greater affix. Which, considering I was going to dump them anyway, I'm doing it just for the... Doing it just for the progress. I need to do 6 more. And I figure I don't have to do it all at once. I have another goblin cache as well. So I had 2 caches, a goblin cache and a season cache. 2 GA shield. Not of the one that I used though. I definitely have a bunch of the ancestral legendaries caressed Undercity keys.
That's good stuff. Come back if you need work.
Gems. No, they're not the same. Wish it would stack. Kind of hate that.
Wish what would stack?
If you mark a rune as a favorite, it won't stack that
and
rune
you put one in
anymore.
that isn't a favorite, it doesn't stack. You've got to favorite it and then stack them.
Which is kind of crap.
Very. It seems your father. A fair bit of magic in that one.
You can take what's left.
Okay, I'm just quickly seeing if there's anything fast that is super rewarding. There's a world boss in 10 minutes, but...
Okay, I can probably manage that. Which one is it?
Up, it's Asmodan up in Skosglen.
Oh,
So do we want to do a quick dungeon? While waiting?
10 minutes. I'd rather sort of tinker with my bags.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm really unfocused and I don't want to run.
That means I can't do anything.
Sorry.
So I'll skip the world boss and...
Well, you could degroup, go do something for 10 minutes and regroup to do the world boss.
Let's do that. No, it's not what I meant to do. What I meant to do was that. That is a weird looking bird. Minutes until the Sudoku series starts. Be interesting to see how people react to it. That first puzzle is insanely good. Very weird how they've made it even more like Diablo 3. So rather than having the defender mobs that make every mob around them take less damage, they've gone to the elite packs where one of the elites can't be hurt until you've killed all the other elites, which is a Diablo 3 mechanic. Home. Five minutes.
To the world boss.
Yeah.
What do you need?
I'll head
Where
up
is it?
to Scosglen.
Scotland. Okay.
Center of the map, right at the top.
Yep.
I'll just do some mob killing on the way. I have found a lot of goblins just killing stuff in the area around world bosses. And of course the red Bernie mobs as well, which is useful.
Invite me back. I've emptied out about a quarter of the caches that I got. I do have more box chest materials now, but oh.
Goblin?
No, just I'm so tired. I'm not processing things. So I thought I was porting to you, but I was just transferring to your game. So I was a bit surprised to end up where I was when I started the wide screen, but that's because I hadn't processed that I wasn't teleporting, just changing zones.
Yep. Okay, there's a Bernie mob, so that was good. We just need 1,000 of those.
Treasure goblin.
Goblin. And with 3 minutes, now's the time. Yep. I mean, it's a little early, but it's fine.
Greetings.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Greetings. Sorry.
Oh. So did we have all of the pasta ham?
Yes,
Wow.
it was a small pack.
It was very yummy.
Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 armor sets left to claim from the relics, and that's all the reliquary stuff claimed for this season as well.
Yeah, I've got all the reliquary stuff and I've maxed out my favor again. I've done all of the first 6, and in 7 I need to do 6 more sanctifications of ancestral items. I need to kill 3,247 more elite or champion monsters in Torment 4, and I need to reach Paragon 250, and then defeat Echo of Lilith, Mother of Mankind. That ain't gonna happen.
Probably a Sunday morning thing for me, but I need to do the Pit 75.
Yeah, I did that this morning. And it was, I was like, oh, I'm a little worried about this. And I was like, oh, these mobs are made out of cardboard.
I probably just need to take my time and do it slow and steady.
I did it just after I got my Shroud of False Death, and it was like, I upgraded a few items this morning.
I need
and
one
then
of those,
went
and I
did-
don't have one yet. I have not seen a mythic yet.
Well, I crafted a couple and they were the wrong ones, so I DE'd them. I'm not at
Yeah,
the
but I
point
don't
of-
think I've had any shards yet to.
Yeah, I wish they'd add those to the drop table, like at the same rate as mythics, you know, so occasionally you would just get one of them drop and go, oh, that's cool. Because they just don't feel like items, like materials at all.
Well, they feel like materials that you mostly get from disenchanting mythics that you got that weren't any good for you. This one we got last night. No, we got a Shava.
Yeah.
Poison Girl. I'm
We
having
fought
flashbacks
Asmodan.
down the bottom there a couple of times.
This guy is a slightly different version, and he spawns a chest that if you've got the corrupted and Asmodan things, you can open the chest and got a lot of loot in it.
This time I may have. I don't think I've killed him on tier 4 before, so I think this is completion for something as well anyway.
Yeah, but the Asmodan hearts drop from all sorts of things. The weird thing is I got one of the purified things really early on. You know, the things you need 4 of. Like, I think I was nowhere near 60 yet. I was like level 30. In my first ever boss fight, I got one of the purified ones. And that was it. Like, never seen another one.
May the light show you mercy again.
Still no mythics.
What a surprise. Have you opened the chest yet?
Yep.
I couldn't. I had too many 3 GA boots. Okay. Oh, and a malignant heart. That's everything.
I appreciate that.
Heading back to town. And then I'll check all of those dungeon keys, because I got 20 of them. My Hamilton tattoo has got pimples. I've had been bitten by an insect, and it just happens to be at the Hamilton tattoo.
Okay.
So, oh, GA razor plate. So you're running a Thorns build. See, I had been paying attention.
I see thorns and it's like, trash that. Diamond Reserve, Forgotten Wisdom, Obols, Amethyst, Gold, Horadrim Strong Room. Gold, Protection, Channeling, Topaz, Equipment Delve, Forgotten Wisdom, and Vile Splendor. All of that is trash.
I got one of the unique Andariel keys.
Unique Andariel keys? What's it say? Oh, the ones that says that you has a chance. Yeah, I can't click on anything in chat in this game. I don't know why they've got items appearing in chat because you can't click on them. There's no way of actually seeing the
You have
link.
to activate chat to click on them. So hit return and then click on it.
Right. Additional legendaries, guarantees, and yeah, major tribute of Andariel. I think I've got a couple of those. Yeah, oh no, I've got one of those. I don't know what an additional legendaries and a unique from Andariel's Hoarded Achievement Rank 1. Guarantees Andariel will spawn. You'll be randomly rewarded 1 to 3 additional pieces of equipment, all of which are weapons or offhands. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we can try that sometime. But I've also got 2 Tributes of Ascendance, which are the ones that have a chance of dropping mythics. But
Yeah, I've got one Tribute of Ascendance, but it's not the party one. I don't think it's the individual
hang
one.
on. I forgot to check that. No, oh, you've got one of the legendary ones, not one of the unique ones.
Oh, no, I've got a unique one.
Spring.
Because I think they've just changed. I think they've removed the party effect and everything now.
Oh, one of those ones.
Yeah, I think they've removed the can only be used in party thing now. Like, I have not seen that on any of my keys. Like, if I'm looking through all of my keys, none of them say can only be used in a party.
Okay.
I think people hated that as a mechanic and they've just gotten rid of it.
Okay.
So I've got 2 of those. So at some point we can run those. I've got heaps of the ones that drop runes, and I've got a bunch that drop lair boss keys, which is another great way of farming boss mats as well. So, and I've got minor tributes of Andariel and tributes of Andariel. So I've got I've got the legendary tribute of Andariel. I've got a heap. And the major tribute of Andariel, I've got 1, and you said you've got 1 as well. So we can maybe do that at some point. Maybe tomorrow, but maybe not. Maybe at another point. We both might play something else tomorrow.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I've got a couple of things I need to do tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Fel, for joining. This has been a lot of fun. And yeah, this has been good. Yeah, thank you, Fel, very much. That was good.
I'll go fall down in a minute.
And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye, everyone.